it's still kind of scary. It's like a different kind of sustain, so you'll have to watch as he just keeps like filling up this ember to keep running it down this game. That's gonna be brutal, but at least it's not like the full anyone can get healed up and sustained situation, I suppose. It is a nice coddle game though, man. Like you're the mana battery for a spirit.
Oh yeah, I do like this Nigma draft a lot, and as you said, it's always tough when you come into game 2 after you see a shellacking. Hard to not favor Nigma here, but a very well-rounded draft in their own right. Good team fight, good pick-off potential.
Now, we have seen this quite a bit too, though. We have seen the Ember just playing mid versus the Brood. This is not a, like, GG matchup or anything like that. But it's also not a, you know, it's not a counter, I wouldn't say.
It ain't no Kunkka, that's for sure.
No.
But it's fine. Yeah, like you said, Ember can, as Miracle showed last game, he doesn't have to get free farmed at the beginning of the game to still have a big impact. So it's more than manageable, and that means it is just going to be an off-lane Storm. MC going to the side lane. This is pretty cool. I guess with the coddle, it feels really quite viable.
Another one of these heroes that has been tried several times in other roles. People have done it support a little bit, tried to jungle it up, the off lane, the safe lane Storm. But yeah, I can get down with the Chakra Storm.
You have a mother's gratitude.
Oh, they want now here's the thing is that they probably know that once the Ember's mid, Toby might just lane switch, right?
Possibly.
Because they probably want to put the Necrophos mid versus the Ember, and then that's going to put the Brood onto the side lane versus the Storm. But how much would that slow down Brood? Radiant safe lane is not that great for a Brood. The other camps are so far away. I guess both safe lanes are kind of like that now.
I mean, there's a reason we don't see safe lane Brood, right?
Yeah.
Okay. See how this starts. 3 heroes for Viking. Gonna be in the top lane. And off lane is in such a weird place now.
Oh, look at this. Boom, missed. He knew that they were going to block this camp, but he placed the sentry over here, and he got a little bit greedy. He placed it a little bit too far back so it doesn't cover the entire camp, and he's going to miss that bottom right corner. Maybe you can't cover this whole camp. Oh, nice job.
First blood, and you had better get used.
That'll be a fissure block out. Easy kill.
I'm always doing my best to distract you from first blood with the minutia of warding and camp blocking, so excellent work.
Look at the sentry.
It's important, man. This is the game-winning shit. Look at that. He's coming over. Oh no! But I warded.
If spiders could frown.
Oh, he'd be so upside down right now. Back top, Kuro. Stuck between a rock and some hard.
Another good fissure. Yeah, you don't want to be stuck between a rock and a hard dude. That is a real pickle.
I mean, you've seen the pecs on Bloodseeker, right? Like this guy, he's hard. He goes to the gym.
Yeah.
He's working on those pectorals real good.
Now he's got an iron belly, and he's got quite the scary mask on as well. So far, this off lane for Viking has been quite good.
That's the Venom. Don't tell Marvel or whoever. They might come after us. It looks like Venom's face straight up, especially that tongue. That's a Venom tongue if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Shad. Oh! Soul Assumption, dude. What a spell. It catches you off guard. You know it does that, but still you see the damage and you go.
Well, again,
that's what Shad's saying right now. He's smacking his keyboard.
It's again, a slightly unfamiliar hero, right? Visage obviously extremely good right now in terms of like win rate and everything, but he's still not played by every team, so people may be still underestimating that damage a little bit. As I said yesterday, the low tier character players, which was misinterpreted to be calling low tier. We are low tier. But
low tier.
Yes, as in heroes that aren't necessarily considered amazing unless you specialize in them.
It's like saying he can win a tournament with Yoshi. It's a compliment, not an insult.
There you go. Oh, MC with the mannered P. Wow.
That's nice.
Look at this guy. Is this StarCraft?
What just happened?
Yeah, seriously, gods. I agree. Who does that? Where's the silent pause button?
All right, well, I want to take this moment here while we got a little pause here. I pulled this cup out today.
Oh, God.
In memory of. Oh, it's Dark Trent here.
Yeah, sorry, I had the light off.
Pull up the stream. This is a gift from PGL I found in the cabinet. They gave us all these coffee cups with meme pictures. They found the best mock face imaginable. And I just love that we were talking about PGL, and I actually saw that when I was reaching for my coffee this morning.
Well, thank you
Pretty
for shouting out the competitive tournament organizer here from Beyond
There's
Epic.
a mod shout
While
out.
we
There's a
cover
mod
their
shout out.
stream. Don't worry, Epic. I'm wearing your hoodie, but you can't see it because it's dark. Now, a three-man Fisher again from Aramis.
Yeah, this has been great. This time they won't be able to punish it, but these fissures,
Radiant's
pretty
top
value
tower is
Earthshaker
under
in the first
attack.
3 minutes. You know, some games we see the wandering Earthshaker, and that has not been the case here. So this camp finally gets unblocked by Boom. Does cost him a second sentry. These lanes feel pretty good.
They got Weehaw on the wrong side, though. But he got it off in time.
Big swell. The
He did not get that
blast,
grave chill.
the trees. They're still going to try to chase him down here. This is a pretty bloody lane. Enchantress bringing him down low. Shad with a great blood right, forcing Weehaw into a tough decision. Now GH going to be in trouble.
he's
Enchant
fast.
quite good with Bloodseeker. Oh, he's speedy, all right. Taking tower shots. Aramis comes in for the kill. Shad.
Too many tower shots to regen?
Don't
Only
think
tangles?
so. 20 HP. Very nice.
How's this mid lane going? With the camp block, Miracle loving it. With all that physical damage from the Sleight of Fist, he's chomping down these spiders.
We're playing some new meta Dota right here. We have two mid matchups. It's just Necro versus Storm down bottom, farming against each other completely even within one creep kill. So, not missing much.
I would rather have a Storm Spear getting farm like this if I
Yes, me too.
was choosing between heroes.
It does just feel like a mid battle down.
This camp block was so important. I really think slowing down that acceleration of the Broodmother is such a good idea for dealing with the hero. Because now they're hitting level 6 at the same time, which should not happen, right? That is not... If this guy is farming... Like, Brood's going to farm the jungle faster than you are, and you don't get that much XP from the spiders.
Oh, Aramis actually snaked that rune.
Yeah.
Toby dies down bottom, though. Miracle makes the rotation.
Yeah, I was watching the Fisher up top, but they got him only one remnant, and he is a regen in here, too, for Miracle, so he's right back up.
Damn, look at that net worth. Miracle's right back in his comfort zone, Trent.
Up top. Oh, I meant like top of the net worth.
Yes.
Not on the map. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got nervous. I was like, what am I
yes.
missing? Where is it?
Oh, God. Sorry. The panic. Another Fisher here. Zyori, full mana pool of damage from the edge, and it hurts.
Ouch.
Oh, wait, he stopped.
Radiant's
All right.
middle tower.
He didn't
is
want
under
it.
I was
attack.
fine this time.
GH just helping with some D Warden here as Aramis wants to body block the small.
Dire's
Camp.
middle tower.
Well, he is going to die
for
successful,
this.
but there are 4 heroes here defending the small kid.
Whatever, idiots. Nice creeps.
I mean, not expecting Miracle to be quite that close.
Yeah, I mean, he needs some space, right? He's trying to pull this wave out like further down to here so they can actually utilize the movement speed and the rundown of a Bloodseeker, right? If
Yeah, you're
they're
right.
playing under tower, you can't abuse that at all.
Absolutely.
Another Wild Wing
in on
Ripper up
bottom.
here from Solera. He's a big fan of the dancing bird.
Got 2 level 6 heroes. Necro is starting to win this CS battle, has a decent XP lead over MC, but MC playing under his tower, so
What
Safe.
what neutral creep do you think would make the best hero?
make the best hero.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, we have Keith the Bold, right? He's actually he's an Ogre Bruiser in Artifact.
we already have a Centaur.
Dire's middle tower. is under
I
attack.
feel like Bird would be kind of hype, like a big Cyclone ultimate.
Yeah.
Do we
you
have
know?
any bird heroes?
Not really. We have a
We have
shortage of
Skywrath
birds. I'm
Mage.
down.
Yeah.
Give me the Wild Wing Ripper.
Val, hear us out. Wild Wing Ripper.
I actually think the what are those ancients called? The new ones?
The Prowlers?
They are the Prowlers. That's it. I think the Prowler would make a cool hero.
Nah, he's
Petrify,
lame looking. I
Desecrate.
hate that guy.
Oh, just on cosmetics. Okay.
Can't stand dealing with him.
That's because he's so good. That's why he'd be a fun hero.
Yeah, but I don't know, he doesn't look that cool. Looks like a weird underlord or something.
Yeah, he's too nice looking. Oh. Up top. Weehaw.
That's a scary TP. It's the Ember guy.
Yep, now Aramis is going to make it out.
Good read.
Danny Inkswell, a little too slow. Solari, though, no chains on Miracle. So Solari might actually be able to make it out.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Mid lane, Boom now pressuring the tower. GH comes to the rescue.
Gotta love MC's decision. It's like, all right, 3 points in the aura. I'm good. I think I'll just go cut. I'm an offlaner. I know what to do. He's completely dry, though, and has to actually walk his way through the jungle. It's a good thing he was not chased in here by this Broodmother, or he would just straight up be dead. At least now he's mana for the TP, and he'll get out of here.
Wonder how Weehaw feels about playing support Visit. Like, is this fun?
Radiant's
Is that where we're at again?
Yep, I mean, look at his
Kind
network.
of.
He's behind the Shaker. Bottle's ahead of him.
He'll get up there. He'll be fine.
He'll recover for sure, but
Miracle will facilitate that. It's kind of a quad lane with how often he's up here.
you're not wrong.
GH is just going to blast out mid. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's hot.
Toddle's kind of ditched, and now he's actually getting some more.
Oh, he's going to get it again.
He's mid.
Oh, why? Why are you doing this, Boom? What? Did you just think he left? Am I like what?
No, he's.
Is that worth just giving up? I guess.
Maybe.
I mean, it's a lot of tower damage, but damn, quite the trade-off.
Musil out on the Brood now. Over as number 1. And I think some of it is that Visage is such a scary hero that teams know, like, if, hey, we let him play his game, he's going to take over, so we have to punish him. We have to shut him down when he's weak. So it always feels maybe more rough than it is, sort of by design.
Wow, Aramis actually got to that bounty rune first after the Fisher block. That was pretty sick. And still 2 remnants, though, so.
Still no Searing Chains. Now GH, he's going to be in trouble. And, whoa, Toby, he hits a solo kill on Mind Control down bottom. Fight does break out, though. Solari falls with Sleight of Fist. Birds.
Oh, I forgot about this combo, yeah.
Inkswell on the bird. Yeah, it's pretty nice. So, no idea what happened bottom. Toby, though.
I mean,
Now level 10. MC only level 8.
Let's check his death summary. Let's see. He got right-clicked, and then he got hit with a pulse instantly into a scythe, and he died. That's what happened.
Okay. See? That's cool. I like how it says 304 HP removal from the scythe. It actually spells it out for you. You know.
We need a lot of
death
help.
recap.
You know? Yeah, death recap is the best part of Dota Plus. I actually can't spectate without it now. I just need to know when people die. I love getting every little number.
Imagine if we didn't have the log. That was a big advent. We didn't have that for Heroes of New Earth.
Miracle's on the run down bottom. They have, look at this jumping power they have. Oh my God. You're so dead, Solari. Like, I've never seen a support more dead.
Well, Toby's gonna live. And they'll get some help.
All right, well, there's a support who's also equally dead as he tries to hold mid tower from a diffusal Brood.
Yep. This time, Boom steps up. 4K net worth lead for Viking right now. Brood starting to accelerate.
Under attack.
Finishes off the tower. Honestly, pretty good start for Viking. Toby's in a great spot also. He's about even with the Ember Spirit.
It is even better than the lead they had last game, but now up top, look at this, the Inkswell once more.
Okay, here's a counter kill. Maybe going to bring down the Bloodseeker. Toby rotates, looking for something himself. Reaper's Scythe here in 5 seconds. Now silenced up, though. Bird's coming back. Does need to be a little careful. He's not unkillable here. Tobes. He gets
the resummon even.
He's stunned. They want this kill. Now the Inkswell comes out. Toby's on the run. They're going to be a little light on damage. A tough kill to find, but they completely repel the Necro.
I can't believe he survived through all of that. And now he's a mech too. And he has the scythe. He's going for the turnaround. But Weehaw's gone.
TP's out. Had a bird. Saw it coming.
That's crazy. Look, he has arcanes and he still has mech. And he's just back in lane right now, though.
Welcome to Necro. Miracle went for drums this game. It was like even just today and yesterday, we've been seeing more drums picked up than before.
The way that Nigma play, they're just constantly in your face.
Yeah, Miracle putting him to good use. Charging in. Reaper's Scythe. Not going to finish him off. They do get Zyori, though. Might still find the kill. Miracle, Remnant back. Toby wants it. Shad trying to chase him down. There's the silence. Bloodright. Miracle, no option.
Tried to illusion room.
It was a noble effort. Now Kuro also getting chased down. Weeha, maybe a little careful here. He on the way, though. Perhaps looking for a turn. Toby still
Dire's
so
top
healthy
tower
with
is
mech.
under attack.
A disaster for Nigma. That's a 6K net worth lead for old Viking.
Yeah, and Boom is just kind of, holding that mid tower down, getting the kill on the support, and continuing to scale. Diffusal and more than halfway through this Aghanims right now.
Second item, Ags. That'll let the Brood get more involved.
Aramis needs to find some blink space. That would be the next best thing that they could get for him. Like, I would love for him to be bottom right now, but he wants to help with this kill on the Weehaw. There's no scythe available here, though, so I would just focus the tower first.
Down it
Dire's
goes.
top tower has fallen.
Tiki out. Find him. Smoke up in the mid lane, though.
Radiant are
Nigma
scanning.
on the hunt. They make something happen on the Brood. They catch him with a Vortex, but they'll need a little more damage. Locking him down. Boom. Actually going to sustain with this insatiable hunger. Michael's out of mana. He's dead. That's your old turnaround. Insatiable hunger, Trent.
Miracle?
Should be okay, right?
Bird helping out.
Doesn't have any more remnants. GH also nearby. Does not have the ult.
They actually blocked him off with a Fisher.
Toby putting more damage into him. Guardian Greaves out. No sight.
Yeah, Boom kind of gave up on the
Dire's
chase.
bottom tower
So
is
they
under
actually
attack.
sent Zyori down bottom instead of the Earthshaker, which is kind of interesting because he's been like pushing this with the Hellbear and everything, but this was so much gold that could have been going to Aramis. But at the same time, that is pulling all the attention down bottom, so at least Aramis can get this up here. But he's such a free pick for Ember and Storm right now before the blink that it's very dangerous for him to be showing up here.
Still pulling 3 heroes bottom, though. See if Zyori can get away with this. 8K net worth lead for Viking right now.
Oh, they juked him. He went left.
Okay, I think he's good. Can't find it. Brood is now rolling. They bump into Miracle, or I guess the other way around. Nigma bump into Toby.
Yeah, he should try and run over here with the Aghanims, I think.
They focus on Zyori instead. She sustains for a moment, but now the Storm joins the party. Toby going to be in some trouble. Does actually survive, though.
Still has Greaves.
Reinforcements are here. Greaves come out. Now Shad, boom, ready to clean this up. Miracle down low, trying to make the escape. It won't happen. A dunk on the backside catches mind control, and now the rest of Nigma in full retreat. This is where Bloodseeker feels good. There's no getting away from this madman. A 3-0 so far, and that's even the Broodmother with an Aghanims now complete. A triple kill.
10K lead at 16 minutes. Viking GG have done it with this Broodmother lineup. This is looking perfect. She split the map right down the middle after taking that tower. And even the balling pressure of Nigma is not enough to take down this Necrophos. What a great time in the draft to pick this Necrophos. He has looked completely unkillable. And it kind of messed around with the laning too.
1 and 5. I think Toby got more than they kind of thought he would to some degree. Just the solo lane against Storm, ends up winning the lane, and they also find that kill. He gets a solo kill on the Storm. It's been coming up all things Toby. And that's been making it a lot easier for Shad. These fights have just been cleanup crew. He's got the Maelstrom, so he can farm a little bit in between engagements. Still a long ways off this Battle Fury for Miracle. Storm Spirit still looking for his first item in the Kaya. Pretty close there. And Weeha, well, he's got himself the Helm of the Dominator. And thinking about Vlad's next. Last game, he went for Crimson after the Helm.
Yeah, this is an ugly state to be in, though, when you have a Visage lineup. Because Miracle is starting to consider a Battle Fury here, which obviously makes sense versus the Broodmother, no doubt. But you building into Battle Fury means that your team's probably not going to get much assistance from you for a little bit. And Visage, not the best hero to just kind of hang back. Likes to be aggressive, going for objectives.
Safe.
Finders, keepers.
Cool. Get it on. And
Radiant's bottom tower
Boom is working
under
on a
attack.
BKB, and he's not terribly far off.
No, they can roast whenever. Because he just heads right in. It's not a whole lot Nigma can do. Aramis blinks
Radiant
onto this
structures
outpost,
are fortified.
but he's gonna realize that there is no one else
Dire's
around.
middle
That he
tower is under attack.
so he wasn't punished anymore for that.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, Nigma happy just to have a moment to
Radiant
farm
are
and try
scanning.
to get some core items complete.
Oh, they see mind control under the tower too. So
Radiant's bottom tower is
Maybe unaware this is happening, but you're right. No real ability to contest.
Roshan has fallen to
the
the
slower
Radiant.
roaches you'll see, but
Radiant's bottom
completed
tower
nonetheless.
is under attack.
Insatiable hunger. 140% lifesteal. Pretty nice to have a built-in satanic, huh?
yeah, it's kind of nice.
Bounty.
It's a pretty cool ultimate. For vampiric attack. Maybe Brood's the closest thing we've got to a vampire.
I guess so. All right, we figured it out, guys. Another just step down the lore. I'm sure Slacks would definitely agree with that.
Says it right there in her ult. It's in the
What can I
black and
say?
white. You
It's,
can't
it's
deny it.
written. Nice. That was a good attempt from GH to bounce it back to cancel that sight, but not able to keep him far enough back. Try and save Weehaw. Down bottom.
Down bottom.
Shad.
Yeah, mind
Wow, I
control.
can't believe that missed.
There's the TP. Broki's gonna walk back mid. I'm on the hunt.
Oh, you
That's
can
the
run, but you
Aghanim's.
cannot hide.
There's no getting away. The blind will buy that GH a couple of seconds. That's
Radiant's
just
top
it.
tower is under
Seconds.
attack.
Toby now just going pipe. Continuing to tank up. Good fight items. 30k net worth lead now.
Miracle's in farm the Radiant side of the map mode now, because his side is way too dangerous with all these spider webs.
Yep,
Dire's
he's
middle
getting
tower
closer
is
to the
under
Battle
attack.
Fury. Got one
Is
item.
it from NC? They want to get the pick off here. Curl lurking in the tree line. Now they're going to take him down.
Okay, that's a good jump. Although reinforcements, still a silence on the storm. Mangled up a little bit. Aramis here.
Nice phantom.
Now he might just go down. Drops a combo on the storm, but there's no follow-up. They're up here. There's another big fight going on. Coddle drops the ult and a blast, and Bloom tries to go for it. Aramis falls as predicted.
If they get out with this double kill, they're going to be very happy on Nigma.
The Ignis will actually be enough to stop this engagement. That's it. It's just 2 kills. Very nice.
There's a
Nigma showing
BKB coming
sign
for the
of life.
Broodmother now, though. Now the
Radiant's
Aegis
top
and
tower is
BKB
under
moving towards that
attack.
Abyssal is up top. They're going to try and
Radiant's
force off
courier
Miracle. He's
has
been
been killed.
up here for a long time with this catapult working on the tower.
Mind control.
Nobody
Also
says enough
caught
is
in the
enough.
jungle. TP out. He'll be okay. Necro did not have sight. So is this lead closable for Nigma? Dota plus 82% to 18%.
Well, Coddle.
Probably about right. Okay.
I would say it's a very difficult comeback to get just because of the itemization on the Radiant too, and like, their heroes.
Is this Battle Fury a game
Dire's
changer?
middle tower
Especially for
is
high
under
ground
attack.
defense?
It is definitely necessary. I don't know if it's going to be able to change that much. They do have Coddle Ember though, of course, with the Battle Fury. Like, it's depending on how the cleave goes, that could get a little ridiculous if people are too close to the spiders with the stacking, right?
True.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It's an option.
But it'll
secret?
mostly,
He's gonna
if they
beat
lose
also.
this, it'll be on the fault of Viking GG. I think they have a pretty clear path to winning this one.
Burrow. He's going to be caught now. Aramis follows
Dire's
up.
middle
Bloodseeker's
tower is
there.
under attack.
They'll just let him go. Attempts to TP
Radiant's
home.
top
Get out.
There's a net.
is under
Oh, is it
attack.
what? Oh, the proc. I'm pretty sure he was limited.
That was a clumsy net, wasn't it?
Oh, is that what it was?
Radiant's
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
see it.
yeah.
I thought it was
That
the
has been
maelstrom,
it.
just the damage. That makes no sense.
Oh, Reaper Sight. They find GH.
I thought they had him just from the silence on the shaker
Radiant's bottom tower is
and the
under
ink swell,
attack.
but nope.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But yeah, I think this should be doable for Viking
Dire's
GG.
middle tower has
It
fallen.
certainly should be. High ground is a whole nother beast, though. That tier 2's dead. With Coddle down, I guess they feel confident. Wow. Already down to half HP. There's the pipe, the green wall. No, it's not Optic Gaming.
Come back, Optic. Ember is now making the TP. Let me see the slight. Oh, first off, the Grimshow's gonna take care of a lot of them.
Wow, dude. They killed that barracks so fast.
At least it was only the range.
Yeah. Small silver lining, though. Again, it didn't cost them anything. No BKB charges, still have Aegis. Not much time left on it, so about to
Radiant
expire,
are
but
scanning.
not to mention Brood is looking at an AC.
It's unfortunately a pretty bad Dark Portrait game, too,
Yes.
for the Grimstroke. Sometimes in these situations, we've seen some turnarounds helped out by that item, but Kuro, like, he could get farm from the spiders if he wants to, but he should probably just give them to Miracle to try and get the Daedalus. And then, depending how this goes, we could get Rapier territory.
Ember is definitely their big hope.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Now, who are they going to find? Might be Toby. They almost bumped into Shad. Now Brood's here.
Miracle's out. He's like, who's finding who here? Bye, team.
Get the ready. Pops it. Goes right in onto Weehaw. TP home. It's going to be close. Weehaw will not make it.
Same thing with Kuro. Now, just so you guys know, there is a clumsy net here.
And there it is. The
Wow.
well. Kuro making space.
He's going for the biggest of ankle breaks.
The painter's down. That's 2 more for Viking.
Back in the mid lane. Better hurry, Miracle.
Radiant's
Oh, there's the slight. Bye-bye, spiders. And now Coddle.
Barracks, now creeps coming in.
Get him again. Another one. Chakra. Go, Miracle.
He's trying his best. They're going to have heroes up soon. Visage now respawns. Pop the ult from GH.
Radiant's
And the melee
top tower
barracks
is
actually
under
stay
attack.
up. Toby's still on the base, clicking away. No cooldowns. He does have Reaper's Scythe, but they are going to stay long enough to get this barracks, I think. The dunk from Aramis comes in onto the back line. Building still standing, but Miracle low. Mind control does get the first kill. Aramis is dead. BKB.
Miracle's. Oh, he ran down. He was ruptured.
They'll finish him off. Dad loses his BKB. Now the turn his way. Viking, no more objectives to take here. Just looking to get out, but a long-range zip.
A glimmer. It's keeping Shad up.
He's actually alive. Reaper's Scythe shuts down mind control. Doesn't die to the Scythe, but it sets up the kill. I think Nigma will hold on here, but losing 2 cores very costly. Is feeling like a game 3. A
I
pretty
would say
tough
so. Dota Plus, it's losing faith now up to 95% as we close on another potential Roche respawn. But what a great transition from lane winning to just complete map control here from Viking GG.
Yeah.
It felt like no matter what lane they tried to go in to like push out, there was an instant gank play onto, either from the Necro or from the Bloodseeker, and then just the dives from Nigma trying so hard to kill Toby, and even with just mech, he was just way too survivable.
Not much pressure on Viking right now. Happy to go back, shove another round of items. Bloodseeker wants that Mjolnir. Toby now has the Yules after finishing up the pipe. Look how brave this Necro is. He's just charging. Not a fear in the world. Silence will connect onto Weehaw.
Did you see Weehaw dispel the Yules and then they threw on him? He had the Purge creep with a helm. Almost able to help himself.
It did look like a pretty short Yule. Aramis, he's gonna get caught though. Maybe a kill the other way. Good stuff for Nigma.
Thank you.
Maybe not the best trade, but any trades like that are good for Nigma right now.
Yeah, that 5% has something to do with a Roche Steel here and a Rapier, I would guess. The game keeps moving along. Gargantuan Broodmother. She's got 1,000 net worth lead for every one of her legs right now over Miracle.
True. And she is chasing him down something fierce.
Toby scouts out the Roche as another zip up top. Aramis, his grave is right here next to where Solari is being targeted. But even with the sentry, they bail. They're scared.
The Untouchable's too much.
Blood's a runner.
Not ready to stick around for the turn.
He's like, oh my god, she actually put the second point in. Look, we almost always see them go for the attendance levels instead.
Right, now into Roche. Probably going to go uncontested again. Partially because Viking just kill it so quickly. Aegis cheese.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant. Dire's top tower is under attack.
I wasn't sure if we'd get to a game 3, because I'm still not, depending on how Miracle can pull this one out. But I thought our first series would be the one to go the distance. But Viking GG with this lineup. Looking to, again, go for these upsets that they're so known for at this point. Of course, Nigma also probably the most hot and cold team
Is under attack.
that we've had at the top of Dota in a long time.
True.
You never know what's going to happen with these
Dire's
guys.
top tower is under attack.
A better's nightmare.
Look at this. Do you see the little back door thing just like
Dire's top tower
pulsing from all the spiders?
Struggling.
Dire's
I think
top
I'm supposed to be more
tower is under
effective than
attack.
this.
Dire's
Tier 3
top
tower
towers are
dying
fortified.
rapidly. They force out a glyph immediately. They'll keep it alive for a few more seconds.
They're easy. Taking the spiders away.
Radiant's bottom tower
Well, the Ember's
is under
there, but it
attack.
doesn't really matter when there's a Grimstroke too. Here comes MC.
And the Daedalus is up. MC the rocket.
He actually didn't TP. He pump
Not.
faked him.
Is pulling them back, though Aramis has a Shadow Blade.
Oh man.
It's the stun. This could be bad. Silence connects. MC's dead.
Yeah, he was a little slow on everything there, either a zip or an orchid. He was turning to try and zip back towards the tree line on his own side, I think.
This gets rough now, Trent. No buyback.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
No buyback. 35 seconds of 5v4. Miracle can do everything that he can. That was a dumb sentence.
Dire's top barracks has fallen.
Miracle is trying to do everything that he can, but it might not be enough. And yeah, that's a melee barracks exposed now. There's a repair kit. That's going to help.
Weehaw sends in a Centaur that's immediately stolen by Solari. Thank you.
Okay. It just BKB, still on the Brood.
There's some damage though. You can see how it
There's-
worked, but unfortunately, but the ulti right back
Again,
up.
what is this costing Viking right now? Virtually nothing.
It cost them the Brood ulti.
Okay.
That'll send them back.
The Brood ulti in the pop. For Elena Barracks. Melee still standing. Storm respawns. Being a little timid. And hard pressed to really call that a hold from Nigma. They hang on to the melee barracks, but that's a lot more economic damage. Up to a 23k, now 24k net worth edge.
And they have the Observer combo in the base too. So they see what Mind Control's doing. He might die because of this. You can see they're pinging it.
Bounty.
Down to 2%.
Seems appropriate. Aramis is on the move with an Invis rune. Now this Sentry, oh no, it's not gonna help MC. Oh, MC. We hardly knew ye.
Buddy. Is this an instant replay?
He does respawn. Like zipped mid, went back, went top, and just dies. A sad life. Nice, again, nice Observer Sentry combo. Just getting that out. And then, yeah, Kuro was tipped off. He's like, yeah, my bad. I guess they saw you, dude. They knew.
And here's the Abyssal. This is where it gets really rough.
Oh, it wasn't rough already? this is now the moment.
This is the cherry on top of the Sunday, Trent. Look at that. They might actually kill Miracle this time. Reaper's Sight. Good night, sweet prince.
Dire's
100
top
seconds.
barracks
I think this one's over.
Now, Nigma, I'm a hopeful guy. I like to be an optimist. But it's okay. You still got game 3. I don't think Miracle's gonna get to that rapier.
No. And now Kuro's gonna get dove. This has been another one of these series. Very stompy, back and forth, 1 and 2. Jad pops the BKB. We're now diving fountain. Let's just kill some
double repair kits. I
We're
guess what's the
repair
point?
kitting our tier 4s.
Yeah, it might as well dive fountain. They're just gonna do that.
I'm surprised Nigma is still hanging in here. This actually seems pretty hopeless.
They like to experiment. Say that.
MC jumps out. Weehaw just gonna die here. Buyback.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen. Dire's bottom barracks.
Okay.
Oh, that pipe.
Their kits are gone. Green wall returns.
Dire's middle tower.
He's ignoring it.
He's trying, but it just doesn't really matter.
He just knows he won't get to play Storm again. It's like, how often am I going to get an off-lane Storm pit for myself here, guys? I have to enjoy this, even if we are losing.
Tower is
They
under
kill Aramis. Weehaw is going to die back again. There it is. The GG is called. And, well, Trent, Viking had taken it.
You know what's cooking? Boom! It's the Rampage.
Well, that's some style point. Congratulations there, Boom. A much-needed redemption.
Jeez.
Game 1 was tough. Game 2, Vikings showed up.